To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of? Thus conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment with this regard their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action.
What's bothering me? What keeps me up at night? Live or don't. That's it. That's the thing everything else circles. I dress it up like a question, like it's clever, like there's some version of me that doesn't already know why I keep coming back to it. Is it strength to stay? Or is it just habit? Is it courage? Or is it momentum doing what momentum does when no one stops it? Because there are days when staying alive feels like endurance. Not living, enduring. Taking whatever lands, swallowing it, standing there while things happen to you that you never agreed to. And there's a part of me that thinks, if this is all there is, if this is the deal, then maybe the brave thing would be to stop, to end it cleanly. No speeches, no mess, just sleep. Because sleep sounds like mercy when you're this tired. To end the ache, the constant noise, the weight of memory pressing forward even when you don't invite it. My family gone. Everything after that rearranged. Nothing fitting where it used to. To die would be rest. And rest sounds reasonable. It sounds earned. God, it sounds fucking earned. But then my mind ruins it. It won't let the thought sit. It won't let it stay simple. It asks what comes next, what follows the silence, whether sleep stays sleep or turns into something else. Dreams, awareness, punishment, nothing at all. And that not knowing, that's the trap. Because if I could be sure, if there were guarantees, if someone could tell me this ends cleanly and stays ended, I might not still be standing here. Who would? Who would choose to keep absorbing this? The delays, the disrespect, the quiet humiliations, the way power slides past you and you pretend you didn't notice. Who would keep showing up to be talked down to, overlooked, used, tolerated, to watch love turn skeletal, to watch rules protect the wrong people, to watch time do what time does without apology? If stopping were easy, if stopping were safe, if stopping didn't open the door to something worse than what you already know. That's the thing. It isn't pain that keeps people alive, it's fear. Fear of trading a known misery for an unknown one. Fear that whatever comes next won't be quiet at all. So we stay, we carry it, we sweat under it. We complain about it in private and perform competence in public. We laugh when we shouldn't. We play the fool. We act distracted so no one asks the wrong questions. I do it better than most. Because thinking too much, turning everything over, examining every angle, looking for certainty, has a way of staying the hand before the muzzle barks eternity. It drains the color out of our resolve, turns urgency into theory, turns motion into delay, and so the moment passes, and then another, and then another. And whatever decision I was supposed to make gets buried under the next thought. And somehow, through habit, through fear, through exhaustion, I choose to stay. That's what's bothering me. That's why I can't sleep.